Welcome back, citizens, and thanks for watching. We'd like to thank all of our patrons and channel members. Thank you so much for your support. If you enjoy our content, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button to help the channel grow. Today, we're going to be visiting Day 9 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo and its final manufacturer, Roberts Space Industries. We'll go check out RSI after a quick station identification. All right, here's our final manufacturer, RSI, Roberts Space Industries. And let's go ahead and head on up to the showroom floor. Yeah, this has been a blast. These past 8 days now, we can call it 8. Learned a lot about some different ships, seen some pretty cool new ones. And yeah, it's been pretty cool. Yeah, you can see their ships right there. Let's see what they have going here. It's going to be in 2 halls on the downstairs. In the main hall here, you got the Constellation series, the Mantis and the Scorpius. And then over in Apex Hall 2, you got the Aurora series and looks like another Mantis. Huh. Okay. So in the hollow area, you have the Apollo Triage, the Polaris, the Galaxy, and the Perseus, and of course the Ursa rover as their land vehicle. Good old vehicle. All right, so let's go ahead and just go around the outside here and take a look at the Constellation series. Oh, there's nobody down here at this thing. That's cool. All right, so this is the Constellation Andromeda. The Constellation Andromeda, a multi-person freighter, is the most popular ship in RSI's current production array. The Constellations are beloved by smugglers and merchants alike because they are modular, high-powered, and downright iconic looking. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, they are iconic looking. Those are pretty cool ships. I don't have one of those in my fleet because I end up going with different manufacturers. But yeah, these are good ships. Yeah, oh boy, another kiosk with nobody in front of it. What do you know? All right, this is Aquila. Explore the distant horizons. The Constellation Aquila features a redesigned cockpit for maximum visibility, advanced sensors, and onboard Ursa rover for planetary exploration. Let's see what's out there. Yeah, there's your exploration model. All right. I just love the ceiling here. That's so cool. All right, and another one here. Let's see. Oh, let's just look at the Mantis while we're going around. Stop ships dead in their tracks with RSI's premier quantum enforcement ship. The Mantis features a tailor-made quantum enforcement device from WeTech, capable of ripping ships out of QT with its quantum snare and preventing hasty escapes with this quantum dampener. All right. Yeah, that has a nice big open cockpit in it too. That's cool. All right, head on over here. Take a look at this guy. The Scorpius.
All channels, I'm under attack and need help.
Oh, it looks like somebody, somebody was under attack and needed help. Didn't tell us where he is, but all right, with an adaptable bi-wing configuration and a revolutionary rail-mounted remote turret, the Scorpius offers unprecedented fire coverage, allowing both defensive and assault-minded applications. Yeah, this is that relatively newer ship. In fact, I'm going to go up here and see if I can't rent it. See if the rental works this time. And hit rent. Oh, it looks like I have one. So we'll see if it's parked there when we go outside. So yeah, we'll fly this one tonight. Yeah, that wheel-mounted system. Let's see if we can't see that. Yeah, there it is, right there. So the turret that's on top can kind of float around back. So, but it's you can't move it to one place and stop. Move it one place and stop. It's either on top or in the back and below. All right, so let's head on over. Got this kiosk over here. And let's see what we got. We got the Constellation Phoenix, a dedicated luxury spacecraft for the discerning star captain. The Constellation Phoenix can be operated as an organization command ship and features a luxurious redesigned interior. Includes a hidden sensor-dampened area for your most precious cargo. The Phoenix comes with a Lynx rover and a Kruger P-72 Archimedes fighter. That's cool. Yeah. I think that Archimedes. Okay, here is the. You can put your little rover guy in here. Yeah. There's your P-72 right there. Very cool. All right. So now let's see over here. Oh, just start in the back here and move forward. Yeah, I guess you can put one in there. Not sure if you can get another snub fighter in there or not. So, okay, we finally got one where somebody's looking. As long as he doesn't sniff it, we're good. Okay, and this is the Taurus. Enjoy the adventure of the multi-crewed Constellation on a budget. The Constellation Taurus is a dedicated freighter, fully configurable, but without all the bells and whistles. The Taurus is a great way to get started with crewed ships. Yeah, there you go. That's the starter one. Right. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head on into Apex Hall 2 to look at the ships in there, and we will see you when we get there. All right, Hall 2. Well, looks like somebody's in a gown there. And let's see. We have the Auroras off to the side, and check it out. Here we go. Yeah, all right. Let's see. This little Aurora this is what RSI is best known for, these two guys. The Aurora LN, with a more robust shield generator and a pair of additional weapon hardpoints, the Legionnaire is a dedicated combat fighter, built to handle any obstacle the universe can throw at it, or throw at you. Okay, so yeah, there's the Legionnaire. All right. This guy here is the Aurora MR. Perhaps you're looking for something that offers carrying capacity but has combat capabilities too. The Aurora Marquis comes with a pair of bearing quality lasers and a high quality gun cooler system. Yeah, the gun cooler system sometimes it can come in handy, mainly in atmosphere. I don't see how guns would get heated in the vacuum of space, but that's just me. I'm overthinking stuff. All right, the Aurora LX. Be proud of your roots with the brand new Aurora Deluxe. Built for the discerning pilot who never forgets where he or she came from. The LX features a patented leather interior to guarantee you comfort for those long stretches in the deep black. Yeah, I have a couple of Auroras. One was, I think, a referral gift. Who knows? So, all right. So what do we got here? Whoa. Okay. All right, buddy. Well, I'll let him take that one. All right. The Aurora CL, customized for mercantile and trading excursions. The Aurora Clipper is the perfect vessel for aspiring entrepreneurs and seasoned traders alike. Swapping a smaller power plant and armor capabilities for an expanded cargo capacity, the Clipper ups the ante for personal merchant craft. It is. All right, let's get this last one. Okay, the Aurora ES. The Aurora is the modern-day descendant of the Robert Space Industries X-7 spacecraft, which tested the very first jump engines. Utilitarian to AT, the Aurora is the perfect beginner ship. What lacks in style makes up for an ample room for upgradable modules. Yeah, they're starting to talk modularity here. That'd be cool if they did do modularity. Yeah, the X7, I did that one on one of my videos, talked about the first jump drives and the first jump. All right, let's head on down here. And of course, there's somebody standing there. I think we've already done this one. So we'll just kind of look over this guy's shoulder. Okay, yeah, the Mantis. Yep, this is just another Mantis. Not just another Mantis, it is another Mantis. So, yeah, there it is right there. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and head on out, head to the lower levels, and we can look at the Ursa and what RSI has in development. So I'll see you when I get there. All right, welcome to the lower level here. Yeah, there is the Ursa rover. And let's see, there is a kiosk over here nobody's at, which is nice. Okay. Built by RSI specifically for planetside exploration, the Ursa rover offers civilian, military-grade, all-terrain capabilities and stands as a rugged standard for ground-based scouting, mapping, and discovery applications. Yeah, these things are good. I really like them because when I got my start, we would have one of these parked, and what we could do is run around in the rock, and once it gets full, you could just kind of eject a box and have that, take that box and put it in the Ursa and then store the Ursa, just so if you crashed or something, you didn't lose all that stuff. So you'd fill up the Ursa with rock boxes and then sell them for good money. So, all right, let's head on into the display hall here and see what RSI has in store for us for the future. All right. Again, scale would be nice, guys. Scale would be really nice. Okay, this is the Perseus. When RSI set out to make the definitive modern statement in persuasive prevention, they looked into their own past, to the historic gunships design designated Perseus, capable of shredding sub-capital class Goliaths. The mere presence of a Perseus gunship in a blockade or patrol squad is enough to make the most aggressive enemies think twice before engaging, just like its vintage namesake. Yeah, that's cool. I can't wait to see some of these again. That'll be really nice. Okay. Yeah, scale would be nice, guys. Scale would be nice. Just, I don't know, put it just a ship in there or something. Okay, RSI Galaxy, featuring a fully modular design with an onboard hangar capable of deploying small ships. The cutting-edge Galaxy has versatility built into its DNA with a highly configurable main cabin that can be outfitted with comprehensive facilities to support cargo, medical, or refining operations. That'd be a nice org ship. That would be a nice org ship. Yeah, that would be a nice org ship right there. Wow, I wonder how big that thing is though. All right, head on over here. Well, there's a bunch of people over there. Of course. Okay, he's waiting in line. I'll let him take that. Sometimes the media has to be a little bit nice. Okay. The Polaris is a nimble Corvette-class capital ship that packs a powerful punch with a full armament of turrets and torpedoes. Intended for use as a naval patrol ship and to serve As the flagship for militia operations, the Polaris has the capacity to perform search and rescue operations, light strike missions, and general security patrols. The Polaris includes the facilities to repair, refuel, rearm a single fighter, light bomber, or support ship. Yeah, thanks, dude. You didn't need to sniff it. All right, so yeah, I think Fist has one of these, but yeah, you guys, I'm sure you're getting tired of me whining about scale on these, but it'd be kind of nice to know. All right, let's head on over here. Okay. Oh, cool. The Apollo Triage. The legendary Apollo Triage from Roberts Space Industries is the gold standard in medevac and rapid emergency response vehicles. Updated to support regeneration technology, the Apollo has a long history of providing critical aid to the Empire and beyond for well over 2 centuries. Yeah, and medical ship. That'll be cool when we get those in there. Do some medical gameplay where you can use the new Pisces ambulance or the Cuddy Red ambulance. So yeah, in fact, I have both of those guys, the Cuddy Red and the little Pisces. All right. Well, that's day 8. But we've got to go out and fly something. So I've rented it, and I will see you out there when I'm in it. All right. See you out there. All right. I went ahead and pulled the Scorpius. You saw me rent that. And this is a heavy fighter, but it sure doesn't act like one. It's pretty darn nimble. So let's go ahead and make sure I don't hit anything. Kind of aim up just a little bit. Let's take a look at the outside. There it is in its X-Wing configuration. The gear up. We can go ahead and cycle the gear. And it sweeps back. It kind of looks like their Aurora. It's like that. That's what I first thought. But yeah, that makes it so you can get into tighter places and pack them in carriers. So yeah, it's a good-looking ship. It really is. You can see the turret on top there. See those rails. What it'll do is it'll travel backwards and then kind of latch itself under there so it'll be facing backwards. So yeah, Fist has done a video on this. It's a pretty good ship. So let's go ahead and get back in here. Boy, it gets out of its own way pretty darn quick too. So anyway, thank you all for being here. That's day 9 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Thanks for watching. Make sure you come back tomorrow for the final day of manufacturers-ish. That's for the best in show. I should be here with the Jawa crew. So make sure you stop on by tomorrow and hang out. Right, so thank you everyone for being here. We'll see you in the verse. And happy mining.